Happy Monday. Welcome back to another video. If you are new, my name is Sheila, and if you are not new, hello friend, welcome back. I'm so excited to have you here. And yeah, so I'm very excited for today's video. We are doing a productive work week in my life, and basically I'm going to show you how I balance my day job, YouTube, and my photography business, which is going to be super exciting. I don't know, I just got the nudge to do this video this morning and we're doing it, so yeah! I just wrapped up my morning routine and now it's basically time to transition into work mode. I'm working on my day job today. Monday is day job focus. I'm definitely going to be talking about my schedule and how I like what days I do what, when I do what, and all that stuff later on in the video, but for right now we just need to get to work. Alright, let's go make some iced coffee because iced coffee. Also, if you want to see more work vlogs and reading vlogs, productivity videos, planning, all of that fun stuff, hit the subscribe button so we can become friends. Let's actually go, let's go do the things. Let's go. So I thought I'd share my weekly to-do list. This is my new Day Designer by Blue Sky planner. I have a video where I walk you through this, I do a flip through and then plan my week. So this is kind of what this week looks like to give you an idea of how I break down my days and my schedule, basically. So really, Mondays are kind of when I ease into the day or ease into the week. And it's a day job day. So I work on my day job. I'm part-time. I work Monday through Thursday, so I have my hours there. Monday and Thursday I work from home, and Tuesday and Wednesday I go into the archives. So that gives you an idea of where I'm spending most of my time on those days. And then Friday is my side hustle day. So I have Fridays off for my day job and dedicate my time to mostly my photography business when I'm in season. So I was off for 2 months over the holidays, November and December, so I really just focused on YouTube. But now that I am getting back into my business and booking clients, I will be spending more time on my business on Fridays. So I'll also be trying to figure out how I add in YouTube as well, so this will be a fun little journey. But Fridays are side hustle days, which is just I have the whole day blocked out to work on business stuff. If I schedule photo shoots, that's the day I schedule them, either Friday or Saturdays. And I post my videos on Monday and Friday. So usually the first, the morning of Fridays is when I do YouTube stuff, make sure my video gets up. If it's not ready, I will make sure to finish editing it and get it uploaded and all of that. And then after I do that, I will kind of move into business related things. And of course that's going to change when I have photo shoots and stuff, but that's kind of what's happening currently. So today, I have day job stuff up here, and then I try to break down the lower section of the daily spread into personal things. So this gives you an idea of what's happening today. And then Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I really probably won't be vlogging very much because I'll be at the office and commuting, and when I come home I'm usually pretty exhausted, so those will be kind of more rest days. I don't really work on YouTube stuff or business stuff on those days. So that's kind of like the first half of the week, and then Thursdays are working from home. I'll probably film more on that day, and then like I said, Fridays are side hustle day, and then Saturdays, Sundays. Saturdays they switch between being like a rest day, like an off day where I really just completely rest and don't do anything. Sometimes I film videos on that day. It really just depends on my energy and how I'm feeling. Sometimes pre-COVID days, Saturdays would be like when I go do stuff and hang out with people, but nowadays it really is just staying at home. So I really do have more time to focus on YouTube stuff. And then Sundays are like my reset day when I just relax. Like in the morning, I try to have a slow morning where I do like my Bible study and journal and read and just relax. And then in the afternoon is when I like move into like my chores. So there's like cleaning, laundry, meal prep, and all of that. Sundays, I'm also preparing my video to go up on Monday. So I'm started this new, it's not even new, I've really honed in on my Sunday reset routine. Like yesterday was a great day. Like I got so much done and got a video prepared and everything. So let me know if you would want to see like a Sunday reset video or like a Sunday in my life where I kind of walk you through my routine on Sundays. I'd be happy to film that. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show what this looks like to give you an idea of just how my week is structured. And this gives you an idea of also how I like schedule and really like how I schedule time to work on day job stuff, side hustle stuff, you know. So yeah. I'm also snacking on trail mix because I eat lunch and then I'm hungry like an hour later, but I just have a fast metabolism, I guess. So it is way later. It is 7:41 and I just imported all of my footage from today and I decided to start editing it. When I do like weekly vlogs or like multi-day vlogs, I like to edit them as I go. So I'm trying to get in a better habit of like importing the footage the day of or like the next day depending on my schedule, and then like start editing it right away. I'm gonna continue editing this video for the next 45 minutes. I'm also late. It is 5:30 and I have been working from the couch for the past 3 hours. It's been one of those days where it's just a struggle to get through the day, which is one of the things I don't like about working from home, just because it's hard for me to focus sometimes, and I've just been like really tired. Like I struggle with feeling very sluggish after I eat lunch, and it's not like a constant thing. I feel like I go through different phases in my life that it might just be like dietary and lifestyle related things, but currently I've been struggling with, and it only really happens when I work from home, that I'll eat lunch and then afterwards I'll just feel so tired, like I need a nap, tired, but I need to go back to work. And the great thing is that I do have a flexible schedule in that I don't really need to work certain hours when I'm working from home, but I need to work like the full, I need to like get my hours in sometime, but I don't want to like take the afternoon off and then work late at night. And the earliest I can really start work at this point is 8 a.m. So for me to get like 7 to 7.5 hours in a day, like it's difficult when I feel tired and not the greatest in the afternoon. So sometimes like things that have been helping me with that is like making tea, like making my chai tea, or working from the couch and like switching up my environment. So that's what I did today. I just switched from the desk and worked from the couch and just like played YouTube in the back, and that really helped me get through the day. Yes, I love working from home, and I think the thing I love the most is just being able to like not rush myself in the morning and like have to get up and be out the door. And also, since my commute is so long, like both ways combined, it's almost 2 hours. It's like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. I'm like traveling to and from work. I just get so exhausted. Like yesterday, I was so tired after work. I think I only vlogged like when I was at work and we were watching the inauguration all day at work, which was just a great moment in history to witness, especially as a woman of color and a multiracial woman. Oh yeah, I was just so tired yesterday. I ended up not really vlogging. Like I came home, dinner, and then George had our date night, which was just our time to hang out, and then I went to bed. So today I've been working from home, and yeah, that's just the update. I think I'm wrapping up my workday now, and I don't know, I'm just still, my stomach is still weird, and I'm just low on energy, and I know that working out will make me feel so much better, like doing some kind of like cardio upbeat thing will help, but it's really hard to find the motivation to do it, which is why I think coming on and vlogging and talking about this stuff does help me. When I talk about it, I usually motivate myself in the process. So I also need to do my Yoga with Adriene day 18. I did not do it yesterday because the one I'm on is like 40 minutes long. It's very long, and I just got home at like 6 p.m. last night, sat on the couch, had dinner, and then hung out with George. And at that point I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do the 40-minute yoga. I'll just do it tomorrow, which is totally fine. So now I'm 2 days behind, and I think that's the other thing. It's like once you skip a day, it's really easy to skip another day. So I'm just telling myself to not skip 2 days in a row, because I remind myself of how important it is to me and why I'm doing it. And yeah, so that's how I'm feeling right now. I need to put my laptop away and kind of like transition out of my work mindset and into like the evening. Now, as I'm still rambling, let's just move our bodies. I think now that I'm sitting here, I am gonna put my workout clothes on and do like a 10-minute workout cardio dance video, because I really need the energy, and yes, so the struggle is real. So let's go work out. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. It is Friday and I am very excited. Cheers to making it through the week, making it to Friday, and the weekend is upon us. So today I have a very structured, planned out day because I have a lot to do because it is side hustle day. So as I've been mentioning all week, Fridays are when I really get to zone in on my passion projects, which is YouTube and my business. I am behind on the video that I want to get up, that I wanted to get up today. Usually I would try and get it up around 9 or 10 and it would have been already edited and uploaded and prepared to go, but I haven't even finished filming the video because I haven't finished the book for it. So last night I had a very ambitious goal to finish the book, and I did get a good chunk of reading in yesterday, like spread out through the day, and I have like 60 pages left. So the first item on my to-do list today is to finish reading The Library of the Unwritten so that I can finish my video. So what I'm gonna do is show you my iCalendar and how I've time blocked this day. I did get a question on Instagram about how I time block my schedule. I'm gonna film a whole video on how I time block my week, but I'll show you what today's time block situation looks like. So as you can see, I've already done my morning routine, got up around 7:30, did my yoga and meditation and my quiet time, which quiet time for me is journaling and doing my devotional scripture time. So I did get in some of my Bible reading this morning. Now you see this white gap, which is when adding white space just really helps in case I overflow or if something happens and I'm not putting things back to back. So that's kind of where we are right now. I haven't put in any blocks in here for like vlogging, so I think the white space helps me when it comes to like filming and making sure I get clips and all of that. And so next is to finish reading my book. Like I mentioned, I've time blocked that from, as of now, 9:45 to 11:15. I have 60 pages left, and I think an hour and a half I should get it finished. Maybe I'll get it finished less than that, and then I can just kind of speed up and move things around in my calendar, but we're just gonna go with that. And since I like had to shift some things, I need to really shift my time blocking situation. So once I finish reading, I'm gonna film my outro for my reading vlog, which won't take very long. I put it in for 30 minutes, and then I need to finish editing my video, get that exported, make the thumbnail, upload it, all of the things that happen when I am finished filming. Oh, the light's changing. So yeah, how I like to break down and structure my days is having like an AM focus and a PM focus. So for today, my AM focus is going to be YouTube stuff. So I'm gonna read, film, edit, and then I won't take a lunch break until I finish the video, which I know I will be able to get that done. And then this afternoon, so you can see I have lunch in from like 1:15 to 2:15. That's for me to eat, take a break, relax, just get away from work. And then the afternoon is more business focused. So right now I don't have any shoots. I'm really just starting, like I mentioned in my side hustle vlog, like my focus for this year and everything. If you want to learn what my goals for my business are and my intentions and all of that, I won't really go into it in depth in this video, but I need to start working on one of my Q1 project goals, which is to update my website. So I'm going to work on that this afternoon, but before that I want to get some admin done. I need to create a contract and send that off to a client who is booking sessions with me, and I also want to do emails. So for business admin, I have like 45 minutes in there, and that includes doing the contract and replying to any emails and any random things that might fall into admin, which also might be bookkeeping. I usually try to do bookkeeping on Fridays anyway, like back when my schedule was a little bit different. Like Fridays were kind of like business admin day. So since Friday is still a side hustle day, if I need to get any bookkeeping done, I'll do that. I did clean up my bookkeeping last week, so I probably just need to add some like expenses to my expense spreadsheet and all of that stuff. And then, so from 3:30 to 4:30, I want to work on updating my website, and I'm just putting an hour chunk in there. And of course, there's like buffer time before and after in case I get into a flow. I want to do and work on a little bit more from, I usually try to wrap up work, like whether it's day job work or side hustle work, around 5 o'clock, because that's just when my mind is like, okay, it's getting dark, it's 5 o'clock, it's time to kind of transition out of work and into like my evening. So I want to work out at 5 o'clock. I worked out last night, which was so good. Like, it was just a 10-minute workout, but I just needed that. And then I did yoga before I went to bed, and that was just, I think that was just a great way for me to like get excited about trying to do workouts again beyond yoga. And then we have dinner at 6:30, and then you can just see my whole evening is pretty much white space, and there's some other white space in there as well. I also have like a few random errands that I want to get done today. I have a Michael's order that I need to go pick up at the store, and yeah, so just really random little errands that if I find, I'll probably do those tonight. That is kind of the to-do list. That is the game plan for today. I also want to show you just kind of this, my actual weekly planner. So I needed to shift some things around because what I did is I wrote out a bunch of to-dos at the beginning of this week, and what ended up happening, as you'll see on Thursday, is that I needed to shift some of my to-dos to Friday, because Thursday I wanted to get all of the editing done for the video and get it ready and just uploaded and ready to get published, but yesterday it was a long day and I was tired and just didn't get to doing it. So I basically needed to shift all of those to-dos down to Friday. So I like having this when there's like appointments and like things I know that I'm definitely doing, but I don't really like this as an active to-do list, I guess. I like using like a sheet of paper when I have like a long day and like a bunch of things in my head that I need to just get on paper and like breeze through. But this is more of like at a glance, like when it's Sunday and I'm trying to figure out what am I doing on Thursday, what am I doing on Friday type of thing. And it's been working so far. So with that said, I need to go read. Isn't that a fun to do? I need to finish reading a book. That's like so exciting that I can just read, and that's considered work, if I even consider working on my YouTube work. So yeah, I need to go finish reading the book, edit the video, get that up. I will probably check in later today after I get all of the YouTube stuff up, because I'm just going to be going hunkered in for the next 3 hours, and so to get all of that done, let's go get some stuff done. Trying to figure out which thumbnail I want to use again. I'm liking this one as of the 3 choices. I always like to have the book cover in the thumbnail. So we'll see which one I choose. Alright, so it's a little while later. It is 3 o'clock and there's been a slight change of plans. So I'm gonna pop up my iCalendar so you can see how things have shifted a little bit right now. And this is like a good example of when I underestimate how much time it's gonna take me to do something, how I switch things around, which is why I love having like my iCalendar for like time blocking and stuff like that, because things can really change and it's easier to change it on a device than on paper. So as you can see, there's a lot of red on here because I ended up I was not able to get my reading vlog edited before lunch. I don't know why I I always underestimate how long it takes for me to edit a video. And I think the issue was I didn't know I didn't know the state of the reading vlog. I didn't know how much still needed to be edited because I haven't really touched it in a while. So yes, I ended up editing that video from 12:15 to now, and I did take a 30-minute lunch break. So that is an hour and 15 minutes plus an hour and a half. So yeah, but the good news is I still have time left to do the business admin stuff. Really, the only thing I need to get done is to send off that contract, which I'm gonna do after I film this clip. So right now it's 3:09 and I'm going to just do the business admin. I have it on here at 3:30, so that gives me time to take a break from computer stuff. But I also am exporting my video right now, so once that's finished exporting, which will probably take, I don't know, 30 minutes because it's kind of a long video, I will get that uploaded later today. So that'll probably fall in around 4 o'clock. So I think, yeah, I have white space after the business admin, just again to put any miscellaneous things like the YouTube things there, and or I can rest or whatever. And then for working out, I can still do that at 5, but I was like, I'll shift it to 5:15 just so I have all that extra white space in there, which is good because I need all the white space. I also took my website update time block out of here because I don't want to like push myself to do that after I do the contract, and also the video. Like the YouTube video was my #1 priority today. That was my #1 priority, and then the contract. So really just two #1 priorities, 2 priorities really for the day. And I guess my 3rd priority would be just to work out or like move my body. That is more important to me right now than starting a business project. Yeah, the website update is more of like a important long-term thing I want to eventually get done, but it's not urgent like the YouTube video and the contract that I want to get done today. So yeah, that is kind of the update with today, which always seems to happen. I throw on a lot of to-dos on my to-do list, and I end up I underestimate how long it takes to do things, which I think is why it is so important to have white space in your calendar, in your day, however you plan, so you can have all that buffer time in case things do roll over or something comes up in your day and you're not like packing on so many important, urgent things in your schedule. So with that said, I'm going to wait for my video to export, and I might use a different computer to do the contract because when this laptop is exporting out of iMovie, it's just, I kind of like to walk away from it because it's like using so much power. So I think I might just use my work laptop to do the contract and get that started so I can get that kind of done and then move on with YouTube stuff. All right, I got my video up. I also sent off the contract and replied to some important emails, and I'm calling my day successful. Yay! And really the work week as well has been very successful because I've had very productive days for my day job, and then today I would say was definitely productive, although it was not aligned with what my initial planning was at the beginning of the day in terms of like time blocking. But that's why I have so much flexibility and make sure that I put so much flexibility into my schedule when things like this happen, when I just need to shift things around or just didn't plan right. So that is like my biggest tip with time blocking. It's just just don't put too much on your schedule and put white space in there. So yay! So right now the video's up and I'm just kind of watching it through to make sure everything just looks good on the YouTube end and editing anything and putting cards in that I missed initially and stuff like that. So right now it's almost 4:30 and I don't know, I really don't feel like working on anything else. It's been a long day just with the YouTube stuff, and the website stuff doesn't really need to happen. I've done everything that I've needed to get done. So I think I'm just gonna like relax and then do my workout a little bit later. And I think I'm gonna end this video here because I am gonna do some YouTube stuff tomorrow. I like to film on Saturdays. That's just, I feel inspired and creative to film on Saturdays. So I'm gonna be doing a video tomorrow, and that's really it. So I don't think I need to kind of film anymore because you've gotten the gist of like my work week. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this week in my life. It's been a long journey. And now I have to go edit it. So yeah, make sure to give this video a like if you want to see more videos like this, and subscribe if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed already because it will help me out a ton, and I'd love to have you join our little community here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!